Hi, I'm Eris. I'm a music therapist and a grad student at Arizona State University, and thank you for tuning into my channel. Today, I'm going to be sharing my top 5 ways to relax and unwind as a budgeting graduate student. Okay, I have definitely started to get into the groove of graduate school and graduate studies. It has been a year, and I've definitely had to employ some real serious relaxation tips and tools because it gets really hectic really quick. And so I just thought that today would be a great day to share some of the tools I like to use because I actually just picked some extra ones up. So if you are interested in learning more about what tips and tools you can use to relax on a budget, then keep on watching. Okay, so my first tip is actually really simple, and you probably already do it, and you probably use it as a procrastination technique, but I like to repurpose it as relaxation, and that is binge watching my shows. That is one of my favorite ways to unwind and relax and really just forget everything I have going on and not think about my to-do list and not think about graduation and anything else I have going on in the real world, and just channeling someone else's. I did not watch the Housewives series while it was on television, actually, so now I have the opportunity to binge watch the entire series from the comfort of my bed and just really unwind and relax without having to worry about any commercials or anything like that. I watched it on Peacock. My sister has a membership with Peacock. She started watching the show and she was like, girl, you got to get into it. It is so good. And oh my gosh, now I know why everybody was watching it back then, because it's really good. It's really fun to just channel another person's life by just tuning into what they've got going on and just allowing yourself to not focus on what you have going on because you all up in their business. So I would say watching a reality TV show or just another show that you can use to relate to the struggles of life. And I'm not saying life is like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. And obviously these are first world problems on a television show. But I'm just saying being able to see other people who are obviously going through different twists and turns, just like you might be as a graduate student, is very helpful in being able to just refocus and find gratitude in what you have based off of what you're seeing somebody else is dealing with. So that's my first tip. Watch you a good show, get you, a good little drinky drink, something to drink. I like green tea or like a Shirley Temple or something, and just watch your show and relax. That's my first one. Okay, my second tip for you all is to get some face masks or get body masks, whatever type of mask you want to do, whether that's a face mask or if you wanted to do a mask for your chest, over your heart, if you wanted to do a mask that goes all over all of your skin that you can do in the shower, do a mask. And the reason I say that is because putting on a mask is quite a symbolic act. It is involving you putting something onto your face, which is one of the most identifying parts of you. And then when you take it off, ideally you're supposed to have something new happening. So when I use masks, I like to get masks that inspire me to feel different about myself. So these are the different masks that I have right now, and the masks that I have. So this is the sapphire sheet mask. It says relax your mind and hydrate your skin, made with sapphire powder, blueberries, and violet flowers. And so this has a 4-in-1 gemstone therapy, aromatherapy, skin therapy, and color therapy. I liked this mask when I saw it at Target because I felt that it pulls out a lot of different domains for me to focus on as far as relaxation goes. I definitely want to engage in the visual parts of therapy with the color therapy, and then the physical, tangible, somatic parts of the relaxation with the skin therapy, and then the gemstone therapy and aromatherapy will help me mentally and cognitively. So I was excited about this mask. So I say choose masks that inspire you to put something on to get something out of it, put something on to become new, and hopefully all of these things will help me relax my mind and hydrate my skin, like it's saying. So the next tool I'm going to talk about for relaxation, the third tool, is actually something that is also very obvious that you would probably choose to do, which is to take a shower. Showering is, of course, having to do with cleanliness and showering away dirt and things like that, but it also showers away mental blockages, and it showers away different emotional and spiritual things that you might not be cognizant of yourself going through, but you can really channel that and start to use different tangible items to help that internal stuff become external. So one of the things I like to use in the shower to help me become more rejuvenate it and to really scrub away all of those things that I'm trying to get out of my mind, my heart, my spirit, and off of my body is a scrub, a body scrub. So this body scrub is a Dr. Teal's Glow and Radiance Pink Himalayan Salt Scrub. Now, I like sugar scrubs as well, but this salt scrub, I recommend this one specifically because it is coarse, okay, child? Like, it is coarse. I'm not, like, saying it like, oh, yeah, it's a cute little, like, oh, kind of. No, it's coarse. Like, if you put this on, you're not going to need a lot because you're definitely going to feel every bit of what you put on when you start to scrub. And so I just have a little bit in my hands here, and you can just see how small the granules are of salt, but they definitely are effective when it comes to scrubbing away toxins and things like that. And it smells really good. It smells like clean. So all of those different things, the aromatherapy, the exfoliation, that is a great shower tool to help you feel just way cleaner and a lot more relaxed before you put on your face mask that we just talked about. So you definitely want to scrub that body, use a salt scrub, and you can also use a sugar scrub, but I just wanted to talk about the salt scrub because if you work out a lot, of course, you know, you've heard about how Epsom salt is supposed to be really, really, really helpful for your muscles and relaxing and things like that. And these Dr. Teal's scrubs do include pure Epsom salt and citrus essential oils, which I definitely think if you rub that on your muscles enough, it'll help you to relax them, it'll help you to soothe them, and then to put a mask on over that after would definitely just be the icing on the cake. So that is my third tool. Get you some scrubs and make it fun for yourself. And a way to make it fun for yourself is the fourth tool. So the fourth tool for making yourself a relaxed on a budget college student is really on a budget, okay? So you might have some sugar lying around. You might say, hey, I want to make a scrub. I don't want to go buy a scrub. I'd rather make one. That is my next tip. Be creative. Definitely open up your mind to explore things that you will want for yourself and just for yourself. Like, I would be creating a scrub not to sell it, not for monetary value, just for myself. So an act of service and showing myself love, which is one of my love languages, an act of service. So showing myself love in that way is a way for me to relax and unwind and really decompress my mind. And so this is an old jar that I had that was a Tree Hut scrub. It was the tropical mango scrub. I used it all, then I cleaned out the jar. And then I started to make my own scrub. So I'm gonna start to make the rest of the scrub on camera, but I started off camera. And so in this, you see at the bottom, there's some liquids in here. So that clear liquid you see on top is this vitamin E oil. This is a Jason vitamin E oil that I just got off of Amazon. And this vitamin E skin oil is maximum strength. And the reason I got this one specifically is because it is 45,000 IU. So basically the IU is representative of the concentration of the oil, how thick it is, how moisturizing it's going to be. This is probably one of the most moisturizing versions of vitamin E oil on Amazon right now. So I got this just to make this body scrub. And so I put that down in here as the base. And then I went and added some different serums that I use in my natural skincare routine. So the first serum I added was this niacinamide serum. This niacinamide serum is just helpful for making your skin just feel a lot cleaner with the aloe leaf juice found in it. There's glycerin in it for hydration, hyaluronic acid for hydration as well. And you can use it as a toner, or you can just use it to be a serum. So you apply it to clean skin. So obviously putting this on in the shower, this scrub, or putting it in the scrub for the shower would be really helpful. And then the next thing I put in, so the niacinamide is white. I'm not sure if you can see the white on the bottom here, but that white stuff is all niacinamide. And then this is the next thing I put in here. This is white willow bark. White willow bark liquid extract is supposed to be able to help with bumps and things like that, just helping to keep your skin oil free. And when it is oil free, just keeping things at bay, like ingrown hairs, bumps, things like that are naturally found on the body. So that's all this brown liquid that you see around the edges of this container. That is the white willow bark. And then finally, I added some drops of lavender body oil. This is just from a package of skincare and spa care items that I received earlier last year. And yeah, that's all I have in here so far. So I haven't mixed it up yet. I just wanted it to be as loose and, you know, separate as possible before I showed y'all. But now I'm gonna start to mix it up. And then I will add my sugar. So now that it's starting to get mixed up, it's really turned that brown color from the white willow bark. And it just looks like brown sugar, like if it were to reduce it. So now I'm going to add in some sugar. And this is just regular pure cane sugar. Yes, you can use like other types of sugar, but this is what I had. Remember, this is on a budget. So we're making our little budget sugar scrub. So I'm just going to roughly pour this in here. I'm not trying to mark it or nothing. The sugar is old, as you can tell. That's why it's all chunked up. And that should do it. And now that I have the sugar in here, I'm just gonna stir it up. And that's all you do for your sugar scrub. I'm just going to stir this up really quick off camera, and then I will come back and show you all what it looks like. Hey, so I am back 3 days later with this scrub. I have some of it on my fingers here just to show the consistency. So the scrub is not really a liquidy scrub more than it is a, very thick, coarse, granulated sugar scrub. So yeah, this is all of the ingredients all mixed in together. The sugar has officially been infused with those ingredients that I shared that I put into this sugar scrub container. So I'm really excited to use this in the shower. I waited 3 days to let it all infuse together. So once I use it tonight after my workout, I think it'll be awesome. Thanks for tuning in this far into the video. I am down to my last and final tool to relax on a budget as a graduate student, and that is to exercise before bed. So just like I said, I was going to get into my workout tonight, and then I was going to use my sugar scrub. So I definitely think that working out is a great way to decompress your mind and give your body the chance to rejuvenate and just have the time to sweat out any toxins, sweat out any stress, sweat out any anger that you might be holding on to from anything that might have been transpiring over your week or over the last few months of your life or anything. So I hope that you found all of my tips and tools helpful, and if you did, like, comment, or share. I think that these tools are very, very simple and definitely things that you can get your hands on. I hope that if it resonated with you, you leave a comment, and that I see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.